Peggy Harless in there. She's in charge of the Vision Office, which provides countless students with volunteer opportunities for the city of Ypsilanti, for all around the country, for some even international trips they do. So I think that the students contribute service, they contribute energy, they contribute their spirit to this community. I know I live in Ypsilanti, I love Ypsilanti. I make sure that if I go places, they're in Ypsilanti, make it a point to, if I purchase something, to buy it in Ypsilanti. So I think that students not only do provide a revenue for the city, but they also provide a lot of hope, because people can see the future and how people are learning and the service that we do in the community as well.
I'd like to answer that on the perspective of the graduate students, that because we do have a little bit more of a disposable income, we do like to go out with our friends in town. And I have friends of mine that go to the other university down the street, and I try to convince them to come to Ypsilanti. And one of those reasons is because we have a discount program with businesses in Ypsilanti. We show our Eagle ID card and we get a percentage off of the food products or different services that the businesses in Ypsilanti and the surrounding community provide. So I think we do contribute revenue to the city by buying products and services in the city for that mere fact that we're contributing dollars. And also, like Ali said, school spirit, spirit of Ypsilanti. Probably at the beginning of the semester, you will see a lot of people walking around, and throughout the semester, with the I Heart Ypsi shirts on. I actually wear them a lot, and wear them when I go back to my home state of New Jersey. That's where I'm originally from, and it was a talking point when I went home for the first time at Christmas time last year, for people to say, "Where do you live now?" And I point to the shirt. So they kind of got an idea. So we do contribute a lot, and I love Ypsilanti, I love living here. So we do contribute, and we do have a lot of great pride in the city that we live in.
I also agree. I know my son, who lives in Georgia now, has an Iggy Pop grew up in Ypsilanti shirt. I'd also like to say, though, in addition to helping the businesses out in the city, the students have come and helped various organizations in the city. When I was on the Ypsilanti Housing Commission, which runs and manages public housing in Section 8, every year there's a program called the EMU Plunge. And that's when groups of students come, and in this particular case, they were helping out the Housing Commission by painting, by cleaning up the learning centers, and things like this that really helped the Housing Commission, which is an organization that helps low-income families. Also, I think the city's taken steps to include EMU as an organization. For example, the Downtown Development Authority in Depot Town now has a seat that actually was just recently vacated, but was held by an EMU administrator. So EMU has a seat at the Downtown Development Authority table to talk about what goes on in the Depot Town downtown area. So again, I think EMU is really a resource that we treasure, and we try to nurture that.
We appreciate the participation of students in the spring cleanup every year called Ypsilanti Pride. And I'm also pleased to hear that you're poised to build a Habitat for Humanity house in our community. I think that's a great initiative.
Our next question is for Pete Murnau. What is your suggestion to an alternative for a tax?
I'm not proposing an alternative tax. What we have